Facebook. I mean YouTube. My bad, my bad. What's going on YouTube? I'm in the car driving. I just want to come to y'all with some quick breaking news. This is part one of what I'm going to talk about, man. I'm going to have a part two to this. But basically, the breaking news I'm coming to y'all with is Justice Stephen Breyer, one of the oldest Supreme Court judges, is stepping down in the summer. And to me, it's political. They know that Joe Biden needs some type of win. You know, they make it like the Supreme Court is an independent body of its own, but it's not. All three branches, from Congress to the executive to the judicial, is all political and it's all connected. I repeat, the judicial, the Congress, which is the Senate and Congress, and the executive, which is the president, it's all connected. So at the end of the day, the justice, guy stepping down is a political move for the Democrats because he's a long-term liberal Supreme Court justice judge. So he's very liberal. They know that Joe Biden needs some type of win under his belt going into the 22 midterm, which is this year, and the 2024 general election, which would be for the presidency. Shout out to the one person that came in the room and thumbs up. I appreciate that. I'm gonna try to be real quick because I gotta head to where I need to head to and do what I need to do. But basically, like I said, this is part one. I'm gonna speak on it more in depth on part two. But basically, they floating around a bunch of black women names to be a Supreme Court justice. I repeat, they are floating around black women, not saying they haven't earned it. Let's say they, pick a black woman. I'm not saying she hasn't earned it. I'm not saying that. But what I'm saying is, just like how Clarence Thomas got picked, same reason why she gonna get picked. Now, y'all can use the whole, the same when white folk on the Republican side have niggas and use niggas, it's the same reason why the Democrats do it. But for some odd reason, we don't look at it like that. We look at Clarence Thomas as a coon, but we wouldn't look at this. Shout out to the second person who came into the room. We wouldn't look at a black woman being picked by Joe Biden or by the Democrats as her being a coon. We wouldn't see it like that. But unfortunately, that's how it is, man. She's gonna be a token, a coon. She's a political piece that they need because they losing the black vote right now. Black people, us, we waking up. A lot of us gonna stay on the plantation. That's understandable. A lot of us gonna stay on there. But a lot of us is like, hold up. You give the illegals who don't even have a right to be in this country $450,000 each, a half a ticket, $500,000 each, and they ain't worried about getting a Supreme Court justice. They got $450,000, and they in the country illegally, and we here legally we can't get $2. So that's one. Then for two, no, I even got a third one. But for two, you got the Afghan refugees who was allocated $7 billion in the last spending bill they just passed in December for them to be resettled in America. They got all that money. They ain't worrying about no Supreme Court justice. And lastly, the third one, police, white vigilantes stay killing black folk as of right now, today. And the Asians was able to get an Asian hate crime bill passed within a year. Less than a year. Asians don't even have enough numbers to affect a vote. You think they care about a vote or a Supreme Court justice? It didn't take them to get a Supreme. See, they're going to have us thinking, oh, y'all going to have a black woman representing y'all for y'all issues. No, that black woman is representing herself and her family. Period. She getting her check. When she get her check, it's gonna say her name. It's not gonna say Black America. Period. So at the end of the day, they're gonna make it like her becoming a Supreme Court justice somehow is gonna help all black people. No, she's gonna represent all people. She just can't go on there and be like, it's 9 of them. So she gonna be 1 of 8. She can't just come up and say, hey, I'm gonna pass a law. No, that ain't how it works. She's gonna have to work with all other 8 of them. So she's not gonna have no dog in the fight anyway. But they're gonna make it like her becoming a Supreme Court justice somehow is gonna benefit all black people. It's not. So black women, I plead with y'all. I understand representation matters. I get it. But remember, everybody that got the skin color ain't your kinfolk, man. I repeat, everybody who has your skin color is not your kinfolk. Come on, black woman. You got men in your family that you don't rock with. You got girl cousins you don't rock with. And that's your own fam. So at the end of the day, if they do choose a black woman, don't take that as, oh, the Democrats is looking out for us. No, if they was looking out for us, they will make sure black home ownership will be at its highest levels. Right now, it's at its lowest levels. If they was looking out for us, they will make sure that black business ownership was at its highest levels. It's at its lowest levels. If they was looking out for us, they'd make sure that college degrees or engineers and plumbers and electricians and carpenters and all that was at its highest level amongst black people. People that do construction, all that will be at its highest levels. That's at its lowest levels. So everything across the board is at its lowest levels when it comes to us. So us getting a Supreme Court justice, a black woman, is not going to help us. So when you hear black men or even black women who might speak on this, don't take it like we're hating. We're not hating. We're just putting it out there because emotionally, y'all gonna get caught up in the symbolism. When again, the illegals got $450,000 each. The Afghan refugees got $7 billion allocated. The Asians got a hate crime bill. Matter of fact, Breonna Taylor ain't got no bill to protect her. So, oh girl, if whoever they pick, it's 3 of them. That's why I said I'm gonna do a part 2 to give you the names. I'm driving right now, I can't give you the names and all that. But if they pick one of the 3 black women to be a Supreme Court justice, to push her through, how does that benefit Breonna Taylor? How does that benefit Sandra Bland and all the countless other black women that have been murdered by the police? Or matter of fact, there's black women who've been murdered by the white dude, which they saying is some type of Connecticut people, the police and all the investigators saying it's accidental drug overdose. But this black woman met up with this white man on some type of dating service and she ended up dead. So I feel like they're trying to cover for the white man. And at the end of the day, if we stay on and keep reposting and retweeting it, it's going to come out, man. It's going to come out that white man, if he didn't kill her by his hands or with a gun, if they say accidental overdose, basically he didn't give her that dose that killed her. See? Who gonna protect her? Rest in peace to the sister, but who gonna protect her? So this is what we need to focus on, is we need laws to protect us like the Asians, and we need money like they're giving the illegals and the Afghan refugees. So I just wanted to tell y'all that and touch on that. You know what I mean? I'm at my spot where I need to be. I'm going to get to a part 2 with y'all and give y'all the names that they floating around and go more in depth about this Stephen Breyer retiring from the Supreme Court justice and stuff like that, man. So I'm going to touch base back with you, all right? Peace.